Hello to everyone, another exciting episode of Match Point. Dr. Adnan once again on E-Awaz with you guys. And we are here with a lot of fresh news. A big show, lot of news and bombardment of news. First of all, the headlines I will give you and then we will go into detail further into the news. So first news, New Zealand beat England to win the test series. I will give you the details soon that how New Zealand and Ish Sudhi, how he beat single-handedly England to clinch the test series. South Africa beat Australia 3-1 in the test series, the most disputed test series ever in the history in between these two test nations. We will talk a little bit about them. Pakistan beat West Indies 3-0 in the home, and now Pakistan is looking for the future travel to the English summer, and Pakistan is ready to play the English summer where they will play against Scotland, England team and of course the Ireland team, the debutants, and soon I will give you the news about them. 2018 ICC Asia Cup, which has to be done in India, and now this venue has been changed. The biggest news in the match point is this: Pakistan took a stance because the Emerging Cup was going to be held in Pakistan along with Sri Lanka later this year, but India refused to come to the Emerging Cup. So when India refused, Pakistan refused that they will also not play with India in India. So ICC has to change the plans, and Pakistan's according to the Pakistan's wills and the PCB chairman's wish, now the plan has been changed and Pakistan will move to Abu Dhabi, and the whole Asia Cup will be played in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, and the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi has also confirmed this. And Pakistan has made it clear to the Asian Council in the Kuala Lumpur that if India is not willing to come to Pakistan, Pakistan will not travel to India. Might be, who knows, but Pakistan should have done this earlier. And Asia Cup in the UAE has to be played, let me tell you, 13th to 28th of September. Again, I make you the headline: 13th to 28th September. India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and of course a new ones, Afghanistan. The giant killers will be there this time to match the beauties of Asia, and we will see who will clinch the Asia Cup, and the winner of the Asian Cup qualifier will be the next team who will also join them in this thriller later on in Amarat. India and Pakistan could play 3 matches in Dubai. There is a probability and there is a chance, but again I want to give you the breaking news that if you are not knowing until now, please mark down 21st of September. The big day is coming, and obviously we will cover that full day with you on the E-Awaz. 21st of September, 21 September 2018, the clash of the arch rivals, the big one, the Pakistan versus India. Don't forget and mark it down and follow us here on the E-Awaz. After this, I just want to give you some good news that Gujranwala has lot of good things. Gujranwala has chide, Gujranwala has kadahi, chicken kadahi, tikka, all this I have tried. One more beauty we have seen, the golden ball winner Hassan Ali in the Champions Trophy, the magic of Pakistan and magic of Peshawar Zalmi. But we have one other beauty, yes, Mohammad Inam. Mohammad Inam, surprising name for Pakistan, a new emerging talent from the Pakistan, but not from cricket. He is from weightlifting in the 86 kilogram category in the Commonwealth Games, the pride of Pakistan, from Gujranwala, the same very city where Hassan Ali originates. He has won a gold medal for Pakistan, and this will go a long way in his career and of course for the Pakistan, but I hope he may not go like, on the back foot like Hussain Shah and much more who has won the previous medals for Pakistan. Of course, he has brought the pride for Pakistan. Babar Azam, I want to tell you the cricket news in the ICC rankings T20. He has got the #1 status, Babar Azam, and in the bowlers Shadab Khan has been ranked now #2. So Pakistan beauties in batting and bowling are coming on the respectively 1 and the #2 in the ICC rankings. A big thing for Pakistan, and of course after the series win against West Indies, I will tell you in the detail how Pakistan was on the points table, but Pakistan is back on the #1 spot and Pakistan is maintaining the spot spot. Pakistan was struggling with 116 points along with Australia on some decimals, but after the clear-cut win, now Pakistan is clearly 4 points again ahead of Australia, and until August, if the things remain the same, Pakistan will maintain this position on the number 1. Top 5 bowlers in the ICC T20. When I come to the leg spinners ranking, I want to tell you number 1 is Rashid Khan, the Afghanistan magic. Rashid Khan yet to play against Pakistan. Number 2 is Shadab Khan, and then Kahal, and number 4 is Ish Sudhi, the wonder from the New Zealand, who is winning the match for the New Zealand against England, but this time with a bat, not with a ball. And Samuel Badri on number 5. And the ICC top 5 leg spinners right now in the cricket. Babar Azam was the man of the series, in which the current series, which was played in the Pakistan home soil after approximately 9 years in Karachi. Cricket comes back home in the National Stadium Karachi, and Babar Azam was there, the man of the series, and very good gesture by Sarfraz. And I love that the last match was played when between the Pakistan and West Indies. Sarfraz has given all of his salary to the ground staff who have prepared the pitch. Hats off to Sarfraz, a brilliant gesture from the Pakistan skipper. He is always down to earth. Whenever we are seeing this very skipper, he is ready to help people, ready to help Pakistan, ready to help Pakistan team, and that's why we are delighted to have such a brilliant skipper among us. So, reports suggest that cricket may include in the Commonwealth Games when the year will come 2022. जी हाँ, 2022 का जब साल होगा तो cricket will be included in the Commonwealth Games. This is a big news, and right now it is not confirmed, but it is 95% confirmation that cricket will be the next time there. We are not knowing now the mature players or which players will come, but it will be there. Afghanistan Cricket Board has imposed 3 lakh fine on Mohammad Shahzad because he has not reported Afghanistan officials and ACB officials that he is playing some league in Pakistan. He was enjoying that league in Pakistan, but he has not informed, so he has been imposed fine for the next time in his career. He has been warned that he could have faced more serious punishment in the future if he will not obey this. Mohammad Hafiz bowling test, which has to be gone on the low blow on the 17th of April. Now that is gone, and we are waiting for the reports. Soon reports will come, and we will tell you that what are the results of that low blow bowling where Hafiz has bowled some overs. So it is still a time to come when we will be knowing that Hafiz will be ready for the action again or not. Kumar Sangakkara, the Sri Lankan legend and one of our favorites, he will be back in the Pakistan-England series, but not for the Pakistan and England, but in the commentator seat. But of course, I will be happy to see him, and he will be joining the David Lloyd, Wasim Akram and David Gower in the Sky Sports, and we will be catching his live comments during this series in against England. And later on when India will come, Sangha will continue his this stint along with the Sky Sports. And Ricky Ponting has also given the consent that he will also be present there along with the David Lloyd. Aleem Dar, the pride of performance and the proud, Pakistan is very proud of him. One of the biggest name on the elite panel from Pakistan. He has supervised now 350 international matches, and he is the first one to do that in the cricketing circle. So we are very proud of Aleem Dar, and Aleem Dar said that he is thankful to Pakistan, thankful to the cricket board, and thankful to the people of Pakistan who has given him the chance of becoming the #1 umpire and the only umpire in the elite panel, who has been respected even in the neighbors, in the India, and the Virat Kohli and the Indian team loves this umpire when he is on the field. This is how they win the heart, and the Pakistanis are winning the heart around the cricket circle. Yunus Khan is all well prepared. We have heard to go to the new life, I mean the coaching life. He was starting the coaching career, level 3 courses along with the PCB. Yunus Khan some days before went to the PCB, and he was invited over there in the academy to have this course, but There is a but in the news. Why but? I will show you some video, but not right now. Later on in the program, we'll continue. After the headlines, I will show you, because when Yunus Khan went there, there was some gadbad there. What was that gadbad? This gadbad we will discuss soon in the show, that Yunus Khan was unable to complete this coaching schedule and all the career, and he was going to pursue, but that he was on the back foot and he came back to home. Why he came back to home? You have to watch E-Awaz, you have to watch Match Point. Najam Sethi said that next year the PSL will have more matches in Pakistan, and might be he has given the signal towards the Rawalpindi, Islamabad, the twin cities and the capital of Pakistan, that the games will, when come to the Pakistan, no, they will come to the 4 or 5 different grounds, but yet to decide the venues, that who will be the next one after Lahore and Karachi. And might be later on, he said by the 2020 we will have a full-fledged series of 40 days or 50 days with any one of the international side or international players. Kamran Akmal said that people are talking about me, about my dropped catch and about my Peshawar Zalmi career, but still I want to tell them that I have 3 to 4 years of cricket left in me. Babar Azam and Hassan Ali, they have been named in the ICC ODI Team of the Year. Big surprise for Pakistan and a big pride moments for Pakistan again, because these are the only 2 who have been inducted into the ICC team. Reports are indicating that Yasir Shah, a big blow for Pakistan, the leggy who has won the matches for Pakistan, Misbahul Haq's Pakistan and the test team. He was the part and parcel of the last English summer, the 2016 when Pakistan travelled to England, and this time when Pakistan will move to England, Ireland and Scotland, Yasir Shah will not be with them. Big blow. Because of this back injury, Yasir Shah is out of Pakistan team. Sarfraz Ahmed has said that Azhar Ali, of course, will be the part of the team, and Azhar Ali is one of the openers, and 3 other openers have been tried along with Azhar Ali. Time will tell. Imam is there in the team. Finally, I will tell you the squad later on. Ahmed Shahzad is out of the team. He will be back when Pakistan will be playing T20s against Scotland. Other players, quick names. Fakhr will be there. I don't know how Fakhr will play, because Fakhr is set in the shortest format, but we will discuss soon that what are the prospects, and because Fakhr has not an experience of test, and more than this, Saad Ali, a very good performer. Last season he played very good for the local cricket and the first class cricket in the Pakistan. So Saad Ali will be there. So 3 openers Pakistan is going to try. So it looks like this Pakistan is more bent towards the batting as compared to the bowling in the openers. But overall, if you see in the fast bowlers, Pakistan is again backing up with the more fast bowlers this time, but not the Wahab Riaz. I will tell you soon who is the other one. Pakistan Cricket Board have announced 25 players in the first statement, and they were called Fawad Alam was included in that list, 25 names, and then Pakistan Cricket Board gave the final 16 by the chief selector, and we will tell you about those. So you can see the slide from the top to bottom that Fawad Alam is not in this picture. We cannot see Fawad Alam. Fawad Alam is out of the team again, even with the average of above 56.89, nearly 57. And if you pick the records of the local cricket and the Karachi cricket and the local the Pakistan cricket first class, after Zahir Abbas and late Hanif Mohammad, who was at the 58 and Zahir Abbas at the 60, now with a 57 average, he is the 3rd largest run getter in the history of Pakistan first class cricket. But even then he is not being picked. So quickly, 2 news and I will go to the break. Bleep numbers for the fitness in the camp. Fitness has been put in the question by the Mickey Arthur, and Wahab Riaz was out because Mickey Arthur's level was 19. Unless you are a match winner and you have won the game for Pakistan in the last 2 years, otherwise your fitness should be 19. Below 19 in the worldwide Bleep criteria is 17.4, but for the Mickey Arthur the criteria is 19. But he can pick you at 17.5 and 18 if you have won the matches. The short, Mohammad Rizwan 21, Asad Shafiq 20, Fawad Alam 19, Hassan Ali 19, Fakhr Zaman 18, Babar Azam 18. So these were the criteria, and Wahab lacking on 17.4 and out of the business. BCB is planning to spend 1 million rupees on the Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium, a clear-cut indication that might be PSL, one of the venues of the NEFT Pakistan Super League season 4. When it be played, it will come to the capital city. Still lot more to come. You have to watch E-Awaaz. I will come in detail in these news. You are watching the biggest sports television network around North America. Dr. Adnan with you. Keep watching Matchpoint and I will be right back. Welcome back. So I was telling you about the New Zealand series versus England. Super Sudhi wins the series for New Zealand and England was denied of victory. And Joe Root's England was thinking that this could be an easy win, but Kiwis told no, not this time. Now this is our turn, and since long time Kiwis are back in the business. Sudhi's unbeaten 56 denies England in the Christchurch, and the New Zealand clinching the series 1-0 majestically and beating England in style. And now if you see the England's last 13 tests away from the home, so what I see, 3 drawn tests and 10 losses in a row. Wow, what a bad record for the England. And after the Ashes, a nightmare for them to come to against the New Zealanders, and this time beaten by the tailenders. They were going to sniff the victory, but Ish Sudhi taken the victory away from them. Sudhi's half century hands New Zealand their first ever test series win since 1999. Long time since this Kiwis victory came into action. South Africa's series win versus Australia at home. If I talk about 3-1 in the 5-match series in the 1966-1967. Before that, when South Africa was banned for playing from cricket, and one more victory in the 1969-1970 when there was a 4-match series and 4-0. That was a straight win for the South Africa, and now this is the 3rd ever victory in the history of cricket between South Africa and Australia. This was 3-1 in the 4-match series in the 2017, and this time the champ was none other but the Faf du Plessis. So this was the 21st successive test between Australia and South Africa, which ended without the draw. This is an amazing record. 1997 until now, nearly we have spent about 31 years. In 31 years, all the test matches have been ended in some style, or if ended in some result. There is a no draw in this period. This is a new record for the cricket in between these two nations. Captains who have beaten Australia in the home and away the home. The biggest thing, why we say it, because Australia are the born champions, Aussies are the born champions. Very few captains to do this, but most of them are the English or their neighbors. English side because they are playing regular Ashes, or the New Zealanders. But only 2 non-New Zealanders or the 2 non-English people. Who are they? They are one and the only, the legends Clive Lloyd and Viv Richards from the West Indies. This is the mighty West Indies, which has been known for their mighty power in the 80s and in the early 90s, when their prime time was there, when they were beating and crushing every team with a power. Not with the scientific cricket of Australia, but with a power cricket. They were ruining the dignity of every other test nation. Those were the days when they beat Australia in their home as well as in the away match. Else than Clive Lloyd and Viv Richards, there are also some other names. And of course, Dr. Adnan is here, and we will tell you on the match point who are those. Len Hutton, Michael Brearley, big names from the England, Jeremy Coney from the New Zealand, Andrew Strauss, and now the first ever South African, Faf du Plessis, who has beaten Australia, Aussies in a style. A long time to remember for Australia this series because of some controversies for the Bancroft, Warner and the Smith. But this is how life goes on and the cricket goes on, and these 3 were the first non-Pakistani players who were banned from the international cricket. Cricket comes back home. Cricket comes back to the Karachi. Big clap and big news for all of you, our followers and the E-Awaaz and the Match Point viewers. I want to tell you, cricket came back to the Karachi after 3,222. ये तो मेरा किलर फैक्टर होना चाहिए था, बट देयर इज नो किलर फैक्टर बिकॉज मोर लीथल किलर फैक्टर इज गोइंग टू कम, बट नॉट राइट नाउ एट द एंड ऑफ द शो. बट दिस इज एन अमेजिंग फैक्ट. 3222 दिन के बाद क्रिकेट जो है वो कराची में वापस आई. अ बिग डे फॉर पाकिस्तान. क्रिकेट कम्स बैक होम एंड कराची was eager to anticipating and he was eager to receive West Indians in the city, and all the thing ends well and Pakistan winning with a brilliance against the Windies. Asif Ali was honored the cap on the debut. The big name from Islamabad United, Hussain Talat, was given the cap, and they were given the caps by Azhar Ali and Waqar Yunus, and Pakistan winning the match. First match played by 143 runs. The biggest ever victory in the terms of runs in the T20 if I see. The second biggest in the T20 history after 172 runs by Sri Lanka versus Kenya. So this was the big victory. West Indies couldn't take the pressure of Pakistan big total and succumbed to the low number of 60 and collapsed ultimately, and there is lowest total in the T20 and also lowest by any team against Pakistan. Now this is a new record. Highest score in the T20 debut for Pakistan. Actually Hussain Talat made on 1st of April 41, but I want to tell you that as a debutant this is not the highest score from Pakistan. This is the third highest, because highest was by Umar Amin versus West Indies. That was 47 figure on 27th July 2013, and later on by Hafiz 46 versus England in 2006. So this is the third biggest score by the debutant, which has been made. 203 runs by the Pakistan is the overall third highest total in the history of T20 internationals without a 50. This was an amazing fact. Hussain Talat Mr. 50, Shwaz Mr. 50, the top order Mr. 50, Shoaib Malik Mr. 50. No one touched the 50, but still they touched 200. This was the amazing fact. The highest runs in the history of cricket T20 without the 50 is by Australia, and that is 221. Wow. No one made the 50 also in that match. That was played in Sydney back in 2007 and followed again by the England, but this time in the Auckland. That was 214. That was also containing no 50 in it. 6 Pakistani bowlers took the wicket during the West Indies innings. This is very few times when so many Pakistani bowlers were involved. Pakistan not winning the match with a single performance. All the bowlers performed. 6 bowlers took the wickets. The record is for the 7 bowlers striking in the same innings. Pakistan could not level, but now this is the second best in the T20 when 6 bowlers from the one team are striking against the opposition and taking the wickets away. West Indies versus India 9 May 2010 and Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh on 18 February 2018 is a record for the 7 wickets by the different bowlers against the opposition. So Pakistan meets the second best. So Darren Sammy said after this game he was very happy for the cricket coming back to home to the Pakistan, and he said, I am the ladder in between international cricket coming back to Pakistan and the Pakistan. He said my team is losing the game, but don't forget that this is April 1 and this could have been April Fool Day. Darren Sammy said this will be April Fool Day and we will be back, but Pakistan was too brilliant to handle by the West Indians, poor West Indians, because Gale was not there, Carlos Brathwaite was not there, Bravo was not there, Samuels were not there. So lot of faces missing with them because of the family perspectives and the safety issues. Some of the players were not returned to Pakistan, so they were not up to the par. But even then West Indians, you can't take them as a lighter note. But of course Pakistan, when playing in their home, they are having the strongest outfit. Pakistan scoring 200 plus in the T20 internationals 4 times ever in their history since the inaugural match of Pakistan, which was played in 2006. Only Afghanistan, Ireland, Bangladesh and Zimbabwe are having less totals of 200 plus than Pakistan. Otherwise all the test playing nations have made 200 lot more times than Pakistan. This shows that the Pakistan batting depth still have some worries in between, and Pakistan is usually winning along with their bowling, remarkable bowling stuff. And 9 Pakistani players were there who were first time ever playing in the international match in the Karachi's National Stadium. Who were they? Fakhr Zaman, Babar Azam, Hussain Talat, Fahim Ashraf, Hassan Ali, Shadab Khan, Mohammad Amir, Mohammad Nawaz, the big names for Pakistan and a big moment for them. They wanted to play among their own people. For so many years they were champions and they were playing around the globe, but they were never able to play in front of their own crowd, and this time they were given the opportunity and they availed it. 143 run win by Pakistan is the biggest ever margin in the T20 internationals among the two test playing nations, because Kenya was not at that time the biggest margin. So 143 is the biggest margin when the two test playing nations came together, and Pakistan beating West Indies in 143 runs. This is now the Pakistan also the biggest ever score in the T20. Previous highest was also 203 for 5, but that was against Bangladesh in 2008, and one day before in the Karachi also 203 they have made, and they have leveled that. Pakistan last three totals in the T20, if I tell you, 201, mind you, 181 and 203. Who says we can bat? We can bat with a brilliance when it comes to the Karachi. No team has ever scored 180 plus in the 4 consecutive games. This is also a unique feat by Pakistan, even with the likes of Aussies and the huge Masterio batting lineup by the Indian team and the Virat Kohli's Indian team. They also can't match the beauty of Pakistan in this perspective. Pakistan power to 205 per 3, highest ever total, first ever team in the T20 history to score, as I told you, for the 4 continuous times. Highest individual score in the T20 by the Pakistani batsman. This time Babar got the opportunity, but he couldn't finish. Ahmed Shehzad is still the topmost notch from the Pakistan. 111 not out. 2014 he did it versus Bangladesh, and then Ahmed Shehzad was again who did 113 against Zimbabwe. In 2013 98 not out against Zimbabwe, and this time Babar missed it on the 97 not out against West Indies. So all three, important thing that all three biggest wins for the Pakistan in the individual scores, all are not out. None of them got out in the 20 overs. Not the strongest opposition, but the two very fine innings in the first 2 international matches. Impressive Hussain Talat from Islamabad United, impressive stuff from him. 63 of the 41 balls and then 41 from the 67 balls. A very good cricket from Hussain Talat. Jason Mohammed said that it's been very nice to come to Pakistan, and he feels total safety and they are safe. They are enjoying to play cricket here, and he wishes to come back to the Pakistan, and he enjoyed the Pakistan food and biryani too. He made me hungry. Pakistan lost 9 T20s if I pick. 1-1-1-1-1. Lost 1-1-1-1-1. Pakistan lost only one match in between. Pakistan winning all of them in the row. Pakistan lost 7 T20 series. 1-1-1, 1-1-1-1. Wow. Take a bow. Pakistan 7th consecutive series win since the World Cup 2016. Have to go to a break, but I tell you before the break that Sarfaraz Ahmed is the proud Pakistan captain who has never lost the T20 series so far. Hats off to Sarfaraz Ahmed. We will take a short break. You are watching Match Point on E-Awaz. This is Dr. Adnan with you. Keep watching E-Awaz. We will be right back. Welcome back. As I was talking about the Sarfaraz Ahmed, the winner skipper of the Pakistan and the Champions Trophy winner skipper Sarfaraz Ahmed. So I just want to tell you that under his captaincy, since he took over the reign of the Pakistan cricket team, he has captained Pakistan since that time in the 19 matches, and then Pakistan losing only 3 and winning all under his belt. And if I compile his series victory, he never lost a series, Sarfaraz Ahmed, and winning with Pakistan. Every series Pakistan has won under his captaincy, and Pakistan, Sarfaraz Ahmed, the captain of the Pakistan team, is taking Pakistan team to the new heights of cricket. There is no doubt that the team is gelled back under his belt, under his captaincy, and is bound to play a beautiful cricket around the globe. And Pakistan winning the Champions Trophy, later on doing the series in the UAE. Of course, Pakistan was struggling in New Zealand, but you can't say that, because every other captain, even the strongest of them, the Imran Khan and the Wasim Akram's Pakistan, when going to the New Zealands and when going to the Australia, every team was struggling. So this is not a new issue struggle in the Australia and New Zealand in that hemisphere of the world. But Pakistan cricket has of course got the new heights and the achievements under his name. A big name I just couldn't mention. The third match came and the one man was missing in the squad who was yet to have a cap. Who is he? He is one and the only Shaheen Shah Afridi. Shaheen Shah Afridi from Lahore Qalandar, and the emerging talent of the Pakistan and the new quickie from the Pakistan. Big name he will be from the Pakistan. He was representing Pakistan team and he was given the cap by none other, by one of the greatest. Wasim Akram has given the cap to him and he got the green cap from Pakistan, old skipper, and he did the debut. He couldn't grasp the wicket, but he did the brilliant economical bowling against Windies in the third match. Hossain Talat finishes the match with a fantastic 4 and Pakistan beating West Indies style, not with the runs this time because Pakistan was chasing. So Pakistan beating them with 8 wickets in hand. So by 8 wickets, series win for Pakistan. If I compile 3-0 and Pakistan retain the ranking, as I told you before earlier in my headline that Pakistan is still the number 1 with this clear-cut victory. Now Pakistan is 4 points ahead of Aussies. Though there's a clear margin if Pakistan doesn't lose any other match, or even if Pakistan has no match until Pakistan plays to Scotland, until the late summer Pakistan will achieve the same top ranked position until this late summer, and later on it will be decided that whether in the September Pakistan will, or at the which stage Pakistan will be. Pakistan whitewashing the bilateral ODI series, 3 or more matches if I take. This is the now 3rd time in the history of cricket when Pakistan has did it in style. So one was that first one, it was September 2016 and the unlucky team was again West Indies, but the venue was not Karachi, the venue was UAE, and I was the witness of that series too, when Pakistan beating them 3-0 in UAE, and later on versus Sri Lanka in 2017 Pakistan beat them 3-0, and now this is the 3rd one, but this time Windies again, but this time the location was different and Pakistan changed the taste from Dubai to Karachi, but the result was the same. West Indies losing the games and Pakistan winning all 3 consecutive games and making a new record. Babar Azam, he was the man of the series, brilliant form with a bat, although that Babar was questioned and his form was questioned while playing from the Karachi Kings. He was questioned in the Pakistan Super League. He was questioned by a lot of his opponents, and it was said that Babar was playing that innings meaningfully slow, and he was playing for himself instead of playing for Karachi Kings. If Babar would have played fast in that game, who knows, Karachi Kings would have chased that big total. Although the total was very big, but Babar was very slow in between the innings, even knowing that they are 8 to 9 wickets in hand, and still Karachi was in chance. So Babar is having this pressure. He is a conservative player, a stroke maker, but still he is yet to open up his hands like the Shahid Khan Afridi, Chris Gales, or other pinch hitters like AB de Villiers in the game. So he still needs to improve his status in the limited over play, especially in the more limited over format like T20. So yet a time to come test for the Babar, but Babar was throughout brilliant in this series, in the ODI series, in the T20 series. Babar is very good in the limited over formats. If I tell you about the Babar, the man of the series, Babar Azam has now got the average of 53. And the batting mysterio, Virat Kohli's average is 54.72. So this is very good. These are the only 2 batsmen who are having their average above than 50 in the T20s. None other right now in the cricket circuit except Virat Kohli and Babar Azam are no other batsmen right now in this cricketing circuit who have average this good as Kohli or as Babar Azam. Kohli's strike rate, if I see though, that is 137.32. Oh, amazing. A devil in the ground. 137.32, that is much higher than the Babar Azam's 127.29. So again, Kohli here leaving behind Babar Azam with a margin, again proving that why he is being called as a batting Mysterio, why he is being called as an Indian Mysterio, why he has been called as a rebirth of Sachin. Might be, who knows, I say him better than Sachin. And why I say Virat Kohli, that if he has been given the desert, if he has been given the sand downside, he will score runs on the sand. One of the most phenomenal batsmen right now in the current era of cricket. Loved seeing his games, seeing his stroke. Some other news to go before I take a break. I have to talk about the Yunus Khan. Yunus Khan, Pakistan's batting Mysterio and the most run getter in the history of Pakistan. He has played the last matches along with the Misbah-ul Haq and winning the test matches in the style in the last over, that historic match, and Misbah and Yunus Khan bidding farewell to the Pakistan cricket team. Lot of new faces yet to see. Now Pakistan's middle order has been exposed. Haris Sohail have been tested. Fawad Alam has been waiting in the depth to take a chance whenever to be given by the Pakistan Cricket Board. So still vulnerable middle order after the departure of these two greats. But what Yunus Khan is doing right now, might be a lot of you would be knowing, but a lot of you would not be knowing. So we are telling you what he is doing. Yunus Khan, as I told you in the headline, he has been offered the level 3 coaching course from PCB authorities in the Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. So this academy, NCA Academy, is right opposite to the Gaddafi Stadium. Yunus Khan was there according to the proposal and according to the dates, but when he went there, he was not greeted by any official. None of the official was there to say him hello or to welcome him. So he was very disappointed. Pakistani Mysterio and the most run getter was too much disappointed when he was told that there is no hotel room for him. So one of the PCB officials, which I can't take the name right now, they told him that you have to share my room. And that official room was in NCA Academy, and Yunus Khan was forced to stay in his room, in his used room, and his used room. But might be you would be thinking that what kind of used room it could be. I think better to show you some short visual, because I have brought one visual for you, and that is not from me, that is by Yunus Khan. So let's see this short video and you will come to know that why Yunus Khan is a little bit irritated, and he left the academy, and he says goodbye to the coaching, and no more he wants this coaching course level 3 by the PCB. Have a look on this short video and I will be back, and later on we will take a short break, and after the video we will take a break, and then I will come back. I will fold rest of the series and the plan for the Pakistan for the English summer, and then we will go towards the end of the show. You are watching E-Awaz. This is Match Point by Dr. Adnan.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मैं यूनुस खान और मैं इस वक्त लाहौर में हूँ, नेशनल क्रिकेट एकेडमी में हूँ। जैसे आपको पता है और न्यूज़ में भी आ रहा था कि यूनुस खान लेवल 3 कोर्स करने लाहौर जा रहे हैं, लेकिन बैड लक है कि मैं यहाँ आया हूँ लाहौर, और जब मैं यहाँ पे चेक इन हुआ हूँ NCA में, तो कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं थी। मुझे बुलाया गया यहाँ पे, और मैं इसलिए यहाँ पे आया कि मुझे बहुत अच्छी सी एक NCA से एक मेल आई, और उसमें मुझे ये कहा गया कि बड़ा ऑनर होगा यहाँ पे हमारे लिए कि आप आएंगे और लेवल 3 कोर्स करेंगे। तो मैं भी इसलिए मोटिवेट होके आया कि मैं यहाँ आऊँ और अपनी और क्रिकेट के मुतालिक स्किल्स, अपनी जो मेरी स्किल्स हैं मैं उसको इम्प्रूव कर सकूँ। लेकिन इस वक्त मैं एक सीनियर मैनेजमेंट की कमरे में आया हूँ, वो यहाँ पे मौजूद नहीं है। मुझे इस कमरे में आज मुझे दिया गया और मुझे कहा गया कि आप आज रात इस कमरे में रहें, और उसके बाद जो है कल आपको जो है ना कल देखेंगे कि क्या सिचुएशन है। तो लेकिन मैंने ये फैसला किया कि मैं वापस जाऊँ यहाँ से, क्योंकि मुझे नहीं लगता कि मुझे ऐसी जगह पे जाना चाहिए या कोर्स करना चाहिए जहाँ पे मुझे ये कहा गया और जहाँ पे मैं किसी और का कमरा यूज़ करूँ और उनके इल्म में ना हो। तो इसलिए मैं ये कोर्स नहीं अटेंड कर पाऊँगा। और ये देखें, ये उनके कुछ कपड़े वगैरह रखे हुए हैं सीनियर पर्सन के, तो मैं नहीं चाहता कि मैं उनकी गैर मौजूदगी में उनके इल्म में ना हो। और मैं ये इनका रूम इस्तेमाल करूं, जो कि मेरे लिए एम्बेरसमेंट होगी, जो कि यूनुस खान के लिए एम्बेरसमेंट होगी। तो मैं इसलिए ये आपसे शेयर करना चाहता हूं। थैंक यू, इंशाल्लाह फिर मुलाकात होगी। थैंक यू, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Yes, welcome back to the match point. So we are heading towards the end of the show. But as lot of news I have given you for my Pakistani viewers, but lot of Indian fans, they are also watching our show. But might be you will be interested, and lot of other around the globe, Sachin's lovers, they would be interested to know that what Sachin is going to do in nowadays, what he is doing nowadays. Is he playing cricket? Does he love cricket? Does he go to the Mumbai? Does he go to the streets? Yes, of course. If you don't know, I will tell you that what he is going to do in the streets of Mumbai, why he has been loved by the local population of Mumbai, why he is a proud man of the Mumbai Indians, why he is a proud man and the one and the only figure of the Wankhede when the match goes there, why he has been followed so much. So have a look on this short video and you will be knowing that there is a one car which has been stopped right in the middle of the Mumbai roads. Who came out of the road and what he started doing. Have a look on this short video.
Come on, master. Thank you, master, for this. Thank you very much.
So now from India coming back and jumping back to the Pakistan, as we have to fold the show quickly. Some of the things which I want to tell you, and those are of course regarding the Pakistan squad. Pakistan squad I will tell you, but Sarfaraz Ahmed, the skipper of the Pakistan team, before going to the England, by the time when you will be watching the show, Pakistan team would have been flying at that time towards the England to play the county match against the Kent, and then they will be moving to the Ireland to play their match in the 11th May against the Ireland, the dream match where the Ireland will be doing the debut. But before going to the Ireland, Sarfaraz Ahmed wished to see the Wagah border, and he expressed his joy, and he said that guys will be pleased to go to the Wagah border. As you remember that when Misbah-ul Haq's Pakistan team was going to the English summer in 2016, he said that we will be going to the Kakul for the PMA, Pakistan Military Academy in the Kakul, and to getting the motivation and the training. And this time Sarfaraz Ahmed said that they want to go to the Wagah border to get the motivation that what our boys are doing at the border. So brilliant gestures from the Sarfaraz Ahmed, and more brilliant gestures from the Azhar Ali. Azhar Ali, you will see the lot of pics we will show you that what Azhar Ali is doing. He has been gone to the no man's land, with one no man's land. If you have been to the Wagah border, here is India, here is Pakistan. In the no man's land, Azhar Ali posted a picture of himself along with one of the Indian army men and one of the Pakistani army men. So brilliant gestures from the Pakistan, again telling about the cricket diplomacy, and again telling about why cricket is the bridge between the two nations. So I will show you the short video, what the sensation and the golden ball winner and the winning sensation of Pakistan, what Hassan Ali is doing at the Wagah border. So these were the brilliant gestures from the Pakistan squad, and you saw what Hassan Ali was doing and how he was motivating the people from both sides along with his trademark style, what he does after taking the wicket. So Pakistan squad, let's talk about this Pakistan squad which is moving to the England to play cricket in the English atmosphere. I think this squad is the most inexperienced. If I go back and remember the previous Pakistan squad, 1982, the famous tour of Pakistan's Imran Khan, when he was injured also, Mohsin Khan hitting the double ton at the Lords. Pakistan squad with Abdul Qadir majestic bowling, brilliant, and later on in the 1987, Pakistan beating England first time, the Mike Gittings England before the Reliance Cup, and then Pakistan went in 1992 after the World Cup, again beating along with the likes of Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis with the batting at the end and saving Pakistan with the bowling as well as with the batting under the Javed Miandad, and later on Pakistan went along with Wasim Akram in the 1996 and later on so many tours. But if I overall compare, this is the most inexperienced side which Pakistan has been taken to the England. I don't know what's going to happen. We hope for the best, but Pakistan is experiencing the new guys, new players. 5 players are yet to make their test debuts and 9 other players who have played only 5 matches or less than this. Only 4 players who have played more than 20 games. So this is why I am saying the inexperienced games. I have taken some analysis for you, you will be enjoyed. But before I go to the analysis, I just want to show you one cue card. Please, if you can show us the picture. Yes, here we go. The picture of the Pakistan Test squad. Now you can see on your screen, 16-member squad has been finalized. Sarfraz Ahmed is the captain of the Pakistan team with 38 matches under his belt. Asad Shafiq, 58 matches. Azhar Ali, 62 matches. Haris Suhail, 2 matches. Muhammad Amir, 30 matches. Hassan Ali, only 2 matches. Fakhr Zaman, 0 matches. Sami Aslam, 13 matches. Imamul Haq, 0 matches. Babar Azam, 11 matches. Usman Salahuddin, 0 matches. Shadab Khan, only 1 match under his belt. Muhammad Abbas, 5 matches. Rahat Ali, 20 matches. Saad Ali, 0 matches. And Fahim Ashraf is the 0 matches. So this is the list why I say the inexperienced. So might be something if you want to gain, something you have to lose. So Pakistan team is in the rebuilding process. Under the new skipper in the test format, Sarfraz Ahmed has taken the reins. So still time to get when Pakistan will back in the business and Sarfraz Ahmed will be all set to go in the 3 formats. But still he is struggling in the white clothes format and the red ball format. So interesting scenario what I have taken for you, the rebuilding phase. Misbahul Haq and Yunus Khan. If I combine both of them, Pakistan have played 193 test matches. Would you believe the most successful captain in the history of Pakistan? They have played 193 matches among them. And if I combine the record of the total Pakistan squad have combined played 242 games among them. So this is how you can understand that what I want to say, why Pakistan side is inexperienced. So there is a other point that Yasir Shah is now injured, a big blow for the Pakistan. He is the match changer. But there is a other story also now that even Yasir Shah is there now. Only you have one leggy. Shadab will be there along with the team. But there is a thing to watch and thing to note in this English summer. Pakistan, whenever playing cricket over there, if you remember, Pakistan is going late in the July or Pakistan is going in the August. Pakistan is going late in the summer. This time when Pakistan is going, this is the earliest time when Pakistan will start the English summer. So spinners are mostly active usually at the late summer, when there is a turn in the pitch, when there is a turn for them in the pitch and there is something to dig around for the batsman. So this is also very important, and the test for Shadab, that under the wet conditions, because right now is the start of the season, so how Shadab will do his magic with the ball, this is yet to be seen. And who will support him, this is also interesting stuff. Who will support Shadab from the other end? Fakhr Zaman, I wonder that Pakistan, how you will take the charge from the other end along with the Fakhr when you need to switch the magic on the opposition. So Fakhr is there, other choices Azhar Ali, and what more? You don't have other choices. Or yes, a middle order with lot of opposition from the Pakistani old cricketers. Haris Sohail, who is having a very less experience, occasionally been injured. Even you saw in the Zalmi when he was playing, he was injured. Umaid Asif was inside the team, and when Umaid Asif was in, he was playing so good that Haris was unable to make his comeback. So again, Haris is here. So who's gonna spin partner along with Shadab Khan? So Pakistan is relying more on the fast bowlers. So same if I see, I just want to tell you about the openers. Imam is there. Usman, I have no objection against. If you see Usman has I think made 800 or 900 runs in the last season. Imam was also scoring the runs. So who you can drop out? So you need to drop out someone in the middle to adjust Fawad Alam. Fawad Alam was the unlucky who was not picked. Lot of mails came to me, lot of calls comes to me and messages come to me, but I told them that I'm not the selector of the Pakistan team. I'm only giving the sports expertise. But of course, in Zamamul Haq, when he was asked this question, he told that I'm not the first one. Just see what the lame excuses the Pakistan chief selector is giving, that I'm not the first one to drop him. Why didn't you ask this to the previous selectors like Mohsin Khan and the others? And this was his answer. He was having no justification. What I got the understanding that he said in the press conference that Fawad in the last season has made 450 runs, and all other batsmen, for example Usman Salahuddin or Imamul Haq, they have made more runs than him, 900 or 700 runs. But mind you, I want to tell the chief selector that Fawad has not made 450 runs. I may correct you, he made 499 in that season, nearly 500. But what is their expectation? Because previously Fawad's average is above 58, 56, nearly 57. So second best, third best after Zahir Abbas and late Hanif Mohammad Sahab. So that's why I think more expectations from him, that why he is not up to the mark, why he is not made until 900 or 800. But anyhow, these are the justifications. We can't comment on that. Pakistan is now going without Fawad Alam. I don't know when he will be given the chance. So still fingers crossed for the Fawad fans. But time to close the program because signal has come to me. I want to talk to you more, but production team is saying you have to close the show, mate. Otherwise we are going to close. So before going, don't forget, what's that? Coming up, Killer Factor. Put on the music for the Killer Factor, and here we go, the Killer Factor, which is very lethal. James Anderson, the big name from the England, the most successful bowler in the history of England. James Anderson, he has now bowled more than 3,774 deliveries in the test cricket. He has bowled now more deliveries than any other pace bowler in the history of cricket. This is a new record, 3,074, would you believe? Ahead of him, who is ahead of him? As I told you, he is the maximum, but no, I said about the fast bowlers. There are 3 spinners who have thrown more balls than him in the test cricket, and they are all masters of the game. Who are those masters of the game? None other, Muttiah Muralitharan, 44089 balls he have thrown in the test cricket. This is most balls thrown on the pitch by anyone in the history of game since 1877. Second, Anil Kumble, the previous Indian coach, 40856 balls he have thrown. And then Shane Warne on the third, last but not the least, 40705 deliveries he have thrown on the cricket pitch, more than the fast bowler James Anderson, but not more than his competitors Muttiah Muralitharan. So this is the Killer Factor. I hope you would have enjoyed. When next time I will come to the show, Pakistan would have started the summer, English summer. Pakistan will be playing against Kent, and then of course Pakistan will be in the Ireland when I will be doing the show, and I will tell you how the debut has been done, how this dream match came under progress, how test status was granted, and what is the progress of Pakistan on the green grassy wicket, and is that nightmare of the Irish team back in the 2007 is chasing Pakistan back in this ground or not. But for all knowing all this stuff, you have to tune into the biggest South Asian television network around North America, biggest sports platform around North America, exclusively on eAwaaz Match Point. You can watch it on IPTV boxes, you can watch it on the Jadoo boxes, and next time when I will come with the same new energy with a lot of new stuff. Till then, take care and bye bye.